And sometimes nil and you know NIL is spelt with square brackets, and I will subtly transition into that syntax as we go through these slides. So I have your word that everyone in this room knows what a cons list is. Here's some examples of cons lists. So this here is the list of 1, 2, and 3. This here is, again, the list of 1, 2, and 3, but it has parentheses inserted so that you understand where they go. So cons is a right associative constructor. So basically 3 cons nil, so 3 being its head, nil being its tail, produces a new list, and then 2 cons that, then produces a new list, and then 1 cons that produces a new list, and then becomes 1, 2, 3. Makes sense? Sometimes I don't know, so please say so. So, and then another list, X, Y, and Z, and then A, B, and C. These are examples of cons lists, values of the type cons list. Okay? Good. Alright. So yeah, we'll be talking about fold L and fold R. I'm going to basically, so my goal is to not only tell you what these functions are and how to use them and why to use them, but also to insert a little argument or proposal that this is how you should explain these functions. So I'm going to try and convince you that you explain them to yourself this way, and hopefully, without saying anything else, you're going to then convince yourself that you should tell others this is how you explain these functions. Okay, so any C# programs, by the way? So have you heard of aggregate? The aggregate function, so that this is roughly fold left, that function. So, and by roughly I mean, I'm asking for permission for a get out if you try to make them equivalent and it turns out that's not the case. So it's an approximation for fold left. There is no, can't quite read there, there's no fold up, fold right for, what's it called, enumerable in C#.